Well, we're about to cross over into Europe. We're going to leave Tunbridge Wells, take the A21 up to the M25, and then going to head down the M20 towards Dover. I've got a Sea France ferry crossing at 11 o'clock this morning, and I've paid £40 for a return trip for the bike myself. Pretty good day today. Okay. Well, we're heading towards Calais at the moment. Once we get to Calais, we'll jump on the A16 and head towards Dunkirk. We will be making our way towards Brussels. We've been studying the map. We're presently on the E40 in Belgium at the moment, heading down towards Brussels, and it's 4:30 in the afternoon. After Brussels, we'll probably stay on the E40 and continue into Germany and make our way towards Leipzig. Well, we left Brussels last night, and now we're going to continue along the E40 towards the German border. We're going to go via Leuven and then going to head towards Liege. Looks like it'll still be another nice day today. Oh well, might as well pack up and get on the road. Well, At the moment we're just drying everything out. We've seen a couple of days of light rain as we've been crossing Germany. Presently just heading towards Erfurt. The A4 is also still called the E40 occasionally as we head towards Erfurt, which is about 100 kilometres away. And then after Erfurt we're going to be travelling up towards Nordhausen.
Der doppelte Todeslobing, nur Tagewohn von André.
Kommt so alle halbe Stunde.
One of the additions I made to the bike is putting on a cheap toolbox. Pretty much full at the moment. Got a little cheap lock that anyone can break, but it just stops it flapping open. I've secured it underneath here. It's cost about $20. I'll show you how I secured it. Drilled a hole through the box, ran a couple of these through, clamp here. That's how I secured it. The front here. Box is a bit twisted there, but it's secure and nothing's moved. The boxer did the same, just ran a few holes through and a few things. Doesn't look real tidy, but it works. Gives me more space on the bike. Well, we're now on the 242 road heading towards Harling. And after Harlings we'll go through Leipzig, and then we're going to be heading towards Dresden. Probably be in Dresden about late this afternoon. We'll be hopefully camping in the forest tonight. At the moment we just stopped to take some pictures of the windmills, and the old one's just over there. Okay. Okay, this is my breakfast for this morning. Got it cooking away. Also, what we're doing this morning, we're adjusting the tappets. Spark plugs out to help turn over the engine. So we can just turn the back wheel in order to find the timing mark. Right here, we'll just take it off and turn the back wheel until we find the timing mark. Well, we've taken off the tappet cover now. We'll look at making some adjustments. I guess we'll measure it first with the old feeler gauge, which is a bit oily. Okay. The BMW, they recommend 0.2 on the exhaust valve. Well, we finished making our adjustments. We'll just make sure we put the tappets cover. I remember how to put mine on because I've got a nice scrape mark down there on the bottom. Okay. A slow start to today. It's 11:15. I'm going to see how the bike starts up now that I've done the tappets. Put it on full, choke it first, and see how it goes. Well, now we're in front of the Reichstag at the moment. That burnt patch of grass in front of us here, and that red and white tape, that's where some guy crashed his plane after he had an argument with his wife. We're currently following the road across towards the Polish border, road number 1 and 5. At one stage, one goes off another direction, and we take road 5 to a place called Frankfurt Oder. rain just as we were about to leave Warsaw last night. Rode in the rain for about 30 or so kilometres, and this morning, on Saturday, we're having a dry out morning. Well, we've left Białystok now and we're heading towards Augustów at the moment, and we don't know whether we'll cross over towards Lithuania tonight or not. Probably try and stay on the Polish side and cross over to Lithuania in the morning. Another good evening in Poland, bit of free camping again. Wound my way around about 2 or 3 kilometres of forestry and come out into a big field. Got to watch the old sun go down. Bike performing perfectly. Okay. Well, it's 11:15 on Sunday morning, just getting up. And we should pack up within the next 45 minutes or so and get on the road by lunchtime. Okay, might as well make a start. Well, we're looking at the Lithuanian countryside at the moment. We've just gone through some light drizzle. We're heading towards Vilnius at the moment. Part of the requirements to join the EU is to improve their transport links. last night here in the Lithuanian forest, and we'll be crossing shortly over into Latvia, which is only about a few kilometres away now. We've got a little bit of a light shower this morning, which seems to be the normal thing, first thing. At the moment we're just using the old mosquito net side of the tent. Other than that, not seeing any rain at all.
Nee, hier auch.
Well, we camped here, set up camp here about 4 o'clock last night. And it rained all night, and in fact it rained most of yesterday afternoon and didn't stop until early this morning. Things are starting to clear up now. After that we're going to be heading towards a place called Sias, which has got medieval castles. And then we'll go to another town which has got medieval castles in this national park. And after that we'll head up towards Estonia, and we'll make for a place called Tartu in Estonia. You know, we'll might as well start packing up and try and dry some things out. Okay. Well, I'm stuck at the moment. Well, after that effort, I reckon I need to have a beer. So I've got a Sesu here, originally the oldest brewery in the Baltics, since 1590. Okay. Okay, we're heading towards Tartu at the moment, in Estonia now. Just across the border, and we've done about 20 miles. Well, try and get the camping gear a little bit dry at least. Won't dry much before tonight. It's first chance today of getting it to actually try and dry this stuff. Well, we left Helsinki a couple of hours ago, and now we're heading towards a place called Turku. We'll catch a ferry across to Stockholm. The ferry from Stockholm is going to take probably about 9.5 hours. That little spring there pretty much just cost me 430 euros, which is about 860 New Zealand dollars. couple of old cannons from 1886, built in Stockholm. Well, today we'll be heading into Oslo. We'll be going into there late afternoon. So yeah, pretty cruisy day. Yeah, found a nice camping spot again. Just past the barrier and into the forest. This is the way that I roll up my tent inside its sleeping mat. That's my bike cover here. I generally just flick over here. Grab another one of the bungees. This here's my Oxford chain. Got it strapped on. My bike cover here, which is now being used as a bit of a ground mat actually, because the waterproof lining on the bottom of my tent is stopped working. In fact, you can see through the bottom of my tent. Part of my equipment is just a pair of black waterproof pants, kind of dress style with a bit of lining on the inside. That's all I use for windproofing the legs and keeps the grime and dirt off the motorways, and easy enough to put on. Perhaps these cost about less than $10 in England. Okay. Yep. A few buttons on the side here. It's a bit tight around the legs there. They're not totally waterproof. They only, well, like again, they only cost about $10. We might be about 50 kilometres away from the border with Norway. We've got some waffles, we've got some Italian grapes, we got some rice waffles, cottage cheese, some gherkins, some chips to finish off, and then some apple juice. That's what we got for lunch today. There's a Swedish soldier outside the army barracks. We just crossed over the border into Norway. This is first Norwegian. Apple juice, all that there. Decided to leak, so I'm going to drill a hole in here permanently now. Hopefully that'll fix it. Well, we've got a bit of a wet day today, so I thought I'd park up in this truck stop weighing station here, and I thought I'd do some jobs on the bike. Just finished off the last of my oil, topped it up, and now I'm doing a bit of sewing. Got a bit of a rip in my seat here, and I managed to catch a boot on it and rip it a bit more. So today I'm just sewing it up a little bit. In fact, both sides of the seat are actually ripped. And that's my sewing on the other bit of the other side of the seat. Well, we're on the 134 heading towards Bergen at the moment, and the weather's clearing up this afternoon. Okay, morning. Well, last night we had intermittent wiring problem to my starter motor. Decided to go puff up into smoke. So this morning we have to replace that wire, and hopefully everything will be fixed. First thing I'm going to have to do is take off this timing cover. Then we're able to locate the wire, hopefully going into there. Well, we're running a direct wire here, 2 different thicknesses of wire. Well, when you get stuck, you just get stuck and you have to get out of it. Hopefully I can feed it up through there and jam it in, and hopefully it won't melt. Well, it hasn't melted, so it should start up. Oh, it's not raining at the moment. It's 16 at the moment. And we're going to turn off and head towards the Highway 50 and go over some mountain tops. That's in the morning, so we'll just set up camp at the moment. Yeah, we've got some nice scenery around here. Well, got good old BMW workshop manual. It's always something to read. Yep. Wiring diagram. I need to get laminated sometime. Morning. We're heading into Oslo this morning. And we'll be taking the 7 and heading towards Oslo. Back tyre's getting a bit bald now. highest land in Denmark. It's about 173 metres. Okay, well, we're back in Germany now. We just crossed over from Denmark, so we left Scandinavia behind now. And we went shopping in Germany and bought some sponge cake, some bananas, some gherkins, 810 kilogram of raviola. We bought some grapes, we bought some dried sausages, and all for about 13 or 14 Australian New Zealand dollars. Yep. In Scandinavia, I could probably just buy some bread and a bit of butter for that sort of money, so I can finally eat. Just jotting down today's expenses. McDonald's, €5.50. Got the new menu. And I also have to write up tomorrow's job list. Morning. Well, we've got a pretty cruisy day. We're going to try and do an oil change today and look for some motorcycle event. Anything that's going on around this part of Germany. Well, we're doing a bit of an oil change here. Got a bit of oil out into the old wine bottle. We're going to put some Castrol high mileage in now. On the later model BMWs, it's easy enough to jam something under here to give you a bit more height. So get the oil bottle in. We'll put the Castrol in. Gives me a bit more space under here, so I can get in here. Okay. Okay. Well, once my tyre gets to this stage, I like to do a tyre inspection to check for any things stuck in it. Well, we found a good spot. We're high up in some German hills at the moment, and we barely hear a sound of anybody else. looks like we've got ourselves a nice hot day today. Yep, we've got a lot of main roads to travel across down here. Across Germany and through Belgium and back across just a brief part of France, and then catch the Calais to Dover ferry. We're spending most of it on motorways and just blasting our way back to England now. Yep, we just put a new back tyre on. Got 18,000 kilometres out of the last one. That was a Bridgestone's BT45, that last tyre. Now we've got a Metz one. Okay. Morning. Well, it's our last day in Europe. We're about to cross over to Dover at 10 o'clock.